Question 1. Why do you think people go to college or the university?
I think attending college or university helps us to gain knowledge.
So you think attending college or the university helps us to gain knowledge?
Yes.
Question 2. Parents are the best teachers. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree because I think parents always have their children to receive the best things.
So you agree, you think parents always help their children to receive the best things.
Yes.
Question 3. Food has become easier to prepare. Has this change improved the way people live?
I think easier to prepare food helps us to save time.
So you think easier to prepare food helps us to save time.
Yes.
Question 4. Is knowledge from books or knowledge from experience more important? Why?
I think learning from experience helps us to update information faster.
So you think learning from experience helps us to update information faster?
Yes.
Question 5. A company wishes to build a large factory near your community. Do you support or oppose?
I support because I think building a large factory helps the local economy to develop.
So you think building a large factory helps the local economy to develop?
Yes.
The next question. If you could change one important thing about your hometown, what would you change?
If I could change one important thing about my hometown, I could build a park. This could help people to improve their physical and mental health.
So if you could change one important thing about your hometown, you could build a park. This could help people to improve their physical and mental health.
Yes, that's right.
The next question. How do movies or television influence people's behavior?
I think watching movies or television causes people to become dreamy and impractical.
So you think watching movies or television causes people to become dreamy and impractical?
Yes.
The next question. Television has destroyed communication among friends and family. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree because I think watching TV causes people to have less time with friends and family.
So you agree because you think watching a TV causes people to have less time with friends and family.
Yes, that's right.
The next question. Do you prefer to live in a small town or a big city? Why?
I prefer to live in a small town because I think living in a small town helps us to have better health.
So you prefer to live in a small town because you think living in a small town helps us to have better health?
Yes, that's right.
The next question. When people succeed, it is because of hard work. Luck has nothing to do with success. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree because I think without luck, hardworking people may fail. For example, a hardworking student may fail if he gets sick right before his exam.
So you disagree because you think without luck, hardworking people may fail.
That's right.
The next question. In your opinion, what are the qualities of a good neighbor?
In my opinion, a good neighbor should have two qualities. One is honest, and the other is sympathetic.
Honest and sympathetic.
Yes.
The next question. Why do you think people visit museums?
I think visiting museums helps travelers to directly I think visiting museums helps travelers to directly discover the local tradition, history, and custom.
So you think visiting museums helps travelers to directly discover the local tradition, history, and custom?
Yes, that's right.
The next question. Would you prefer to eat out or prepare and eat food at home?
I prefer to eat at home because I think eating at home helps us to have better health.
So you prefer to eat at home because you think eating at home helps us to have better health?
Yes, that's right.
The next question. Should class attendance be optional or compulsory for the university students? Why?
In my opinion, class attendance should be compulsory for university students because compulsory class attendance helps students to strengthen their relationships with friends and teachers.
So you think compulsory class attendance helps students to strengthen their relationships with friends and teachers?
Yes, exactly.
The next question. The university should invest equally in sports activities and libraries. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree because I think investing equally in sports activities and libraries helps students to develop their potential.
So you agree because you think investing equally in sports activities and libraries helps students to develop their potential.
Yes, that's right.
The next question. In your opinion, what are some important qualities of a good supervisor?
In my opinion, a good supervisor should have two qualities. One is decisive and the other is responsible.
Decisive and responsible.
Yes,
The next question. A new restaurant may be built in your neighborhood. Do you support or oppose this plan?
I suppose this plan because I think building building a new restaurant helps people to improve the quality of meals.
So you think building a new restaurant helps people to improve the quality of meals?
Yes,
The next question. Do you prefer to learn by yourself or with a teacher? Why?
I prefer to learn with a teacher because I think learning with a teacher helps students to get better oriented.
So you think learning with a teacher helps students to get better oriented?
Yes,
The next question. It is better for children to grow up in a countryside than in a big city. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree because I think growing up in the countryside helps children to have better health.
So you think growing up in a countryside helps children to have better health?
Yes, that's right.
The next question. Should governments should government should spend more money on improving roads and highways or on improving public transportation? Why?
Mm, I think government should spend more money on improving roads and highways because this helps people to travel more easily.
So you think government should spend more money on improving roads and highways because this helps people to travel more easily?
Yes.
The next question. Mm, and why do you think people are sorry? In your opinion, uh, how should a good co-worker be?
In my opinion, a good coworker should have two qualities. One is friendly and the other is healthily competitive.
Friendly and healthily competitive.
Yes,
The next question. A large shopping center may be built in your neighborhood. To support or oppose this plan?
I suppose this plan because I think building a large shopping center helps to meet people's consumption demands more.
So you think building a large shopping center helps to meet people's consumption demands more?
Yes.
The next question. Why do you think people are living longer now?
I think better living condition helps people to live longer now.
So you think better living condition helps people to live longer now?
Yes.
The next question. In some countries, students have jobs while while still at school. Do you think this is a good idea?
I, yes, I think this is a good idea because I think having jobs while still at school helps students to extend their relationships.
So you think having job while still at school helps students to extend their relationships?
Yes,
The next question. A person you know is planning to move to the town or city. Uh, what do you think this person could like and dislike about living in the town uh, in the town or city? Why?
I think this person would like the local people in my town because they are very friendly. But uh, this person would dislike the air pollution because this causes this person's health to become worse.
So you think this person could like the local people because they are very friendly, and this person could dislike the air pollution because this causes person's health to become worse.
That's right.
Oh, thank you for the time.